Welcome to the Master Your Motion, where we don't wait on clarity, we move in it. Tonight, we're regrounding ourselves in purpose and progress by rebaselining our goals. I want you to say this with me and use it as a reminder throughout the week to help you regain focus on what matters. Are y'all ready? What moves the mission? Clarity and execution. Okay, now, say it with me 2 more times and say it with your chest. What moves the mission? Clarity and execution. What moves the mission? Clarity and execution. Now, what's one area of your business or life that feels off track or just unclear right now? Do me a favor and drop it in the chat. We're reclaiming clarity tonight. Okay? Here's the hard truth. Most people don't miss their goals. They just stop tracking them. Why? Because life happens and life shifts. Business pivots, right? But goals, you just need regular check-ins. Not intention at the top of the year, top of the month, or the quarter. I have some good news for you though. You don't have to throw the whole plan away. You just need a better vantage point. You're not behind, you're just due for a realignment. Okay? And we're going to do that tonight. I want to help you reframe any negative thoughts around that particular thought. What if the delay wasn't a denial, but simply a redirection to a more aligned version of the goal? I'm going to pause right there and let that resonate for those of us who get it. Okay, now tonight we're walking through a simple but powerful framework to reset, refocus, and recommit to our goals. This is how high performers like us course correct without shame, right? I'm going to share it with you and let you write it down, and then we can talk about it a bit. Get your pen and paper if you don't have it. I call this my rebaselining framework, and I use it whenever I need to take a hard, fresh look at where I am, and I do it in a 5-part question. You ready? Question number 1 is, what was the original goal? What did you commit to at the start of the quarter, the month, the year, the program? Be specific. Was it revenue, content, offers, visibility, personal development, launching, starting? Your original vision creates context. Don't skip it. Write down the original goal and then share it down in the chat. Where are you now? Question number 2. What's the current reality of the situation and the goal? No fluff, no excuses. Let's just face the facts. Awareness is a form of alignment, and it can help you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how aligned are you with the original goal today? Drop that number in the chat. Number 3, what have you already accomplished? What are your wins, even if they're small, that you move forward? Always celebrate your progress, even if it feels like you haven't made much progress and it's still afar off. Take the time to give yourself credit. For this one, I want you to write down 2 to 3 wins that are connected to your goals. Number 4, what's left to do? Be honest. What tasks, systems, conversations are incomplete? What are your goals? This is not a guilt trip. This is simply checking in with your goals to see where you are. And finally, number 5, what's next? This is your rebaseline move. This is going to tell you what your next steps are. This is your new starting point. Don't be afraid of it, okay? Every new level starts with ownership. What's your next micro move to close the gap? Drop it in the chat and declare it to your accountability partner. This doesn't work unless you do the work. So take 5 minutes and journal or draft a voice memo outlining your rebaseline plan. We're not here for theory. We're here to do the work and execute. To make it easier for you moving forward, use these prompts throughout the week, okay? Take the time to write this down. My rebaseline goal is, my biggest thing I've learned about myself during this process is, the one thing I must prioritize this week is, my rebaseline goal is, the biggest thing I've learned during this process about myself is, and the one thing that I'm prioritizing is. So to recap those questions, what was the original goal? Where are you now? What's left? What did you accomplish? What's left? And what's next? And say it with me. Finally, what moves the mission forward? Clarity and execution. Don't wait another quarter. Don't wait on a coach or a crisis to get clear. You have to move like your freedom and your life depend on it, because guess what? It does. Do me a favor, drop your next move in the chat below. Let's declare it and document it. Let me remind you that you are 65% more likely to achieve your goals if you tell someone else about them. And you're 95% more likely to achieve your goals if someone holds you accountable on a regular basis. You guys, that is my time. That's the strategy I have for you this week. I hope that it has helped you. I hope that it will help you. I know that it helps me on a regular basis. So you guys be blessed, and I will see you next week.